there'll be no wedding bells.
What's up guys, Apoqsi here. So today I'm going to be going over VGU Sampler, and this is multiple armors ported from other games. And this is going to be from VGU. This is going to be my first mod that I'm going to be going over from VGU, and I will be going over more from VGU in the future. Now basically I wanted to let you guys know what VGU is. VGUNetwork is basically an underground kind of website for mods that are kind of not allowed on the Nexus. So things like Halo armor or like Call of Duty Ghost armor in Fallout New Vegas and so on like that. I'm pretty sure you guys get what I mean. So this is what I'm going to be showing you guys today, the public release by Dragbody. And if you guys don't know this guy's name, you've been either living under a rock or something, because this guy's really popular in the mod community. Anyways, so what's included in this is Soap's MW3 Africa armor, Halo 4 Master Chief armor, Crysis 3 Nanosuit, Danny Trejo or Trejo, whatever, full body mod. Alright, so I don't quite know what this one is, so I guess that will be kind of a surprise. So it will give you a Mediafire link. You guys can just copy and paste that. I'm going to link you guys to this page right here. And this is going to be the only mod from VGU, or one of the only mods that I can actually link you guys to. Because in the future, when I'm doing the premium mods, they will be mods that I'm not allowed linking you to, or else I will get my premium access taken away. And I just want to let you guys know this, because when I start uploading the videos, I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I can't, the link is not working. You need to get access yourself to the premium mods, and basically how you do so is you just become a part of the community and start posting and so on. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how to install the VGU sampler with Nexus Mod Manager. And personally, I like using Nexus Mod Manager for everything, so that I can just uninstall mods and install them whenever I want. Alright, so it's going to give us a meshes, textures, and ESP file, ESM file, and a sampler readme. And this is basically just going to say these mods are obviously ported from other games, blah blah blah, and that they do not make any profit off of it, and so on. Alright. So, now, what I want you guys to do is open up, well, you guys don't have to do this, as this is not required, but this is just so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, so as you guys can see, I've got my data folder right here. If I open up that data folder, you guys are going to see that I have ESPs and ESM files in here. So this is basically where mods go, the mod files. And then also there is the, oh, sorry about that, there's also the meshes and the textures. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to make a mod file for this. So basically what you want to do is on your desktop or wherever you have all these files, I suggest doing it on your desktop and typing in just data. And what I want you guys to do now is just copy all of these, drag them in there, and that should be good. Alright. And now we're just going to name this VGU Sampler Mod, and drag the data folder in there. Now what we can do is we can right click it and add to VGU Sampler mod.rar, and it should pop up right here. Alright. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and open up our Nexus Mod Manager, and we can hit Add Mod from File, and then we can scroll down and find our file here, VGU Sampler mod.rar. Open that up, and as you guys can see, it has been added. Now it will be put into the unassigned. I'm going to go ahead and drag it up into, is there an, I can't, yeah, there is armor. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and enable that. It's installing the mod. Alright, the mod was successfully enabled. And now I will see you guys on Fallout New Vegas, and I will show you guys the mod and review it. What's up, guys? So now that we are in game, I just wanted to remind you guys that we are going over the VGU sampler by Dragbody, and this includes 4 different armors. I'm just going to show you guys where this is located. This is located right below the camp searchlight at the abandoned searchlight ranger station, and it is not located in the basement like some people may think. It's actually located up there. I actually went and recorded this once, and I went downstairs and looked for it, and it was not there. I was like, did I install it wrong? And no, it's actually right here in this armor locker, as you guys can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take all of that. And as you guys can see, I am over encumbered, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly toggle God mode on so that I can show you guys these beautiful armors. Alrighty, so I decided to come to Good Springs for this, as Good Springs is a little bit of a smaller area, and there's not really any hostiles, so that I don't have to worry about some random ghoul attacking my ass. So, first of all, we are going to go over the Crysis Nanosuit, and are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? Alright. So this is what the Crysis Nanosuit looks like. As you guys can see, it is really high quality like the normal Nanosuit. And I really, really like the Nanosuit. I'm obsessed with the Nanosuit. And it doesn't have any invisibility effects as far as I know. But you could always go and add that in yourself. And I gotta say, I really, really like this armor. And it is even kind of immersive, to be honest. I'm gonna rate all of these separately, as they're all different armors. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the no helmet version as well. And as you guys can see, it looks just as good. And they don't have really any clipping or anything. As you guys can see, no clipping as far as you can see. And I really like it. So for gameplay for this, I gotta say it's a 5. I absolutely love the Crysis armor, and you totally feel badass running around with this on. Quality, definitely 5 out of 5. It looks high as F quality for Fallout New Vegas. The immersion, I would give it probably a 4 out of 5. Longevity, 5 out of 5. Attention to detail, 5 out of 5. Obviously, he did not make this mod. He just simply ported the armors from another game. And I gotta say, I really have to say, I love the Nanosuit from Crysis, and I can't rate it bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these armors into this box here so that I can come get it afterwards. Alright, so next up we are going to go ahead and try on the Halo armors. So the MasterChief armors here. And we can just go ahead and open this up. As you can see, this is from Halo 4, MasterChief's Halo 4 armor. And it does do a little bit of clipping on the Pip-Boy here, but not really that big of an issue, especially when you're using badass armors like this. As you guys can see, it's really, really nice, really high quality as well, and it's really well ported. I gotta say, this is absolutely amazing, and I definitely gotta say, I would love to run around in the wasteland with this armor on, and especially to have your companions wearing armors like this. It just looks absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait, or at least if I do get the chance to get the premium mods from VGU. So I definitely got to rate that 5 out of 5 for everything. Well, besides the immersion, it's kind of like a 2 out of 5, and other than that, 5 out of 5 for everything else. I'm going to go ahead and put those in here, so we can go ahead and pick up the last 2 armors. Alright, so this armor right here, don't know what this is, so we're going to go ahead and try this out first. And as you guys can see, I'm pretty sure this is an actor if I remember correctly. And as you guys can see, it completely changes your character. It even has a face and everything. So I really like stuff like this, when it completely changes your character. Now, you don't blink or anything, so it does kind of feel a little bit odd. But as you guys can see, there's no clipping. And it all looks really nice. And even this character fits into Fallout New Vegas. And literally, like, you could do a playthrough with this damn character. It just feels like it's supposed to be there. Now there is a pretty bad clipping with the Pip-Boy. As you can see, it's pretty much with every armor and everything that's ported over. And it's not really that big of an issue because it's not like it's covering the screen or anything, but it still kind of puts it off when you see the Pip-Boy going through your arm. You can always fix that by simply either getting the radius and using that, and then also making it so that the Pip-Boy arm is gone. Alright, so for the last armor, we've got Soap's MW3 Africa outfit. And as you guys can see, the armor looks awesome. Now, it doesn't have his face or anything, obviously. But the armor is, honestly, I gotta say, this armor is badass. And I frickin' love this armor. And I feel like a complete badass now. I think this may be my favorite armor I've ever seen in a mod, to be honest. I know it's ported over, but it's absolutely beautiful. Probably not the right word. Probably, let's go with the word badass. Let's just stick with the word badass. So, overall, I definitely love all of the armors that were ported over for this mod. And I think Dragbody definitely chooses the most awesome things to port over. And I gotta congrats him for all of his awesome ports. And I believe he has made his own custom mods as well. But for all I know, he ported those. But I believe he has made his own custom mods. And I can't say much. He's just awesome, and he's, like, to me, as far as I know, he's a legend in the... Whoa, what am I doing there? He's a legend in the modding community, and I think he's just, like, an awesome person. Anyways, for overall, I'm just going to rate this overall. Gameplay, 5 out of 5. I love these armors. Quality, 5 out of 5. Immersion, I'll keep the immersion to around 4 out of 5. The only one that doesn't really fit in is the Halo armor, but that's still badass to have. Longevity, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. I think if you download this, you're going to be using these armors all the time. Attention to detail, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. The only reason why I'm docking off 1 mark is because he could have figured out a way to fix the clipping, but the clipping is really that big of an issue. As you can see with the Soap armor, there's not even any clipping on the Pip-Boy anyway. So anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please smack that like button down below, or if you are planning on joining VGU and joining into the community, and hopefully you can get access to the premium mods, go ahead and smack that like button. Let me know down in the comment section below whether you guys are actually going to put forward to try and join the community in VGU. Trust me, you guys, I got an awesome warm welcome into the community, and everyone that I have met on there are such amazing people, and I haven't ran into a single rude person on there, and I'm loving it on there, and everyone's nice. Everyone gave me a warm welcome, and a lot of people are liking my content as well, which is really nice. I've literally gained like 20 or 30 subs or something like that from VGU itself. So anyways guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, if you did, please smack that like button down below. Anyways guys, this has been Apoqsi. Don't forget to stay sexy and stay gaming. I'm out. Peace.